It's time for Mama Mirabelle's home movies.
In all my far-flung travels round the world 6 times at least, I made a movie star of every creature, found beauty in every piece.
Mama Mirabelle's home movies.
From up north in Nome, Alaska, way back down to Kathmandu, round the moon past Bora Bora, then due east via Peru. Everybody!
Mama Mirabelle's home movies. Mama Mirabelle's home movies. Mama Mirabelle's home movies.
All clear! Hey! Mama!
And just where are you skedaddling off to, little Max of mine? You hold Mama's tail when you cross.
Mama, I'm not a baby!
There'll be plenty of time to cross all by yourself when you're bigger.
Why do I have to swim in the baby water hole?
You can swim in the big kid hole when you're bigger, Maxie.
And then something leapt out of the dark and went round the corner and found
Max? Bo's spooky tales are gonna keep you up half the night.
Oh, Mama, I'm not scared.
Just the same, why don't you come and sit by me?
I want to hear spooky stories too, Mama.
You can hear all the spooky stories you want.
When I'm bigger, I know. But I'm much bigger than those bitty mice, and they get to go where they want.
It's not about size, it's about being ready.
I suppose I'm never going to be ready.
You know, Maxie, there are some things that can't be hurried, and being ready to go somewhere by yourself is one of them.
But when, Mama? When will I be ready?
I know it's hard to be patient sometimes, Maxie, when there's something you want. But whenever I feel I want something to happen faster, there's a little something I do.
What?
I slow down.
Mama, what are you doing?
I'm walking really, really slowly. Have you ever tried walking as slowly as you can? Try it with me. Slower, slower, slower.
Mama! What's that supposed to do?
Well, mainly it takes my mind off the thing that's not happening fast enough, if you want to know the truth.
Well, I think it helped. For a second.
Well, you know what? I think there's a movie right over here that'll help chase those not big enough blues away. Movie time, it's movie time. Mama Mirabelle's home movie time. Roaming friends, lend me an ear. When you hear that call, roam over here. Everybody's welcome, one and all. So swing, swoop, swagger, or roll to Mama Mirabelle's big home movie show. Fireflies, light it up. Well, when it comes to doing things that the bigger folks do, most little ones want to dive right in. And that goes double for little Billy Beaver here. He's just itching to build dams and gnaw on trees. But first, In order to leave the lodge, he's got to be able to hold his breath for a long, long time. To his mum, it's as plain as the teeth on her face that he's just not ready to do that. But you just try telling him that.
Yeah, his mama's got her hands full.
Harvey the harpy eagle wants to fly off and see the world, but all he can do for now is hop.
Boing, boing, boing.
To him, it seems like he'll never get off the ground. What Harvey doesn't realize is that it's just not his time to fly yet. He won't be able to learn to fly until he swaps those baby feathers for more grown-up feathers. But young ones don't have to wait forever. When they're ready, their mother lets them go.
Geronimo! Whoa, that's really high. I would want to do that, even if I was ready.
Well, that's the thing, Max. That's why you shouldn't compare yourself to what everybody around you is doing. Because the plain truth is, everyone's different.
Yes, that's different. Now he's upside down.
And if you try to get out into the world on your own before your time, well, you might get yourself into a tight spot.
Whoa, he's stuck.
One of the main things that's difficult for young ones is getting food on their own. And when you don't eat,
It makes me kind of grumpy.
it certainly does. And if you don't eat, it keeps you from growing, and that keeps you from ever being ready to explore the world on your own, just like these loggerhead turtles are getting ready to do.
Whoa, there's no stopping them.
But Mama, don't you see? I'm like a loggerhead turtle. I'm ready to do things on my own right now.
You are?
Yes, I am. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to go across the plain all by myself and swim in the big kid water hole and hear all the scary stories I want. Starting now. Can he do that?
Well, I suppose if Max says he's ready, then I suppose he's ready to give it a try.
Really? I mean, yeah, really. So I'll see you lot later. Bye, Maxie.
Bye, Max.
So long. Here I go. Leaving now. Yep. Yes, indeed. Ah, yes. This is alive. Just one elephant out on his own. Hello? Who's there? What's that? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Max!
I was on my way, and then I got worried you might, miss me.
I would have, Maxie. We all would have.
Okay. So I'm not ready to go out on my own. So what am I supposed to do until then?
I think maybe I have a movie to answer that question. When we're young, we need our parents for lots of things. We adult elephants have a really terrific sense of direction. We can show you where to go. We can also protect you from danger. And besides, staying with your mother for a while isn't so bad, is it? Dolphins stay with their mums for a long time, and they manage to have quite a bit of fun.
They like swimming together.
Oh, look how graceful they are in the water.
And as for chimpanzees, well, see for yourself.
He's hugging his mummy.
And when you're ready to try your wings a little, well, it's nice to know that if you're ever stuck out on a limb, Mum is always there.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that your mum will be there when you're up
Just hanging out.
and when you're down too. Everybody's in such a hurry to grow up. But you know what? Sticking around for a while with Mum until you're ready isn't always a bad thing. After all, what's wrong with staying a while with someone who loves you as much as your mummy and daddy?
Oh, look at that little worm.
What's he looking at?
No. He wants to play. Mama.
Bo, where are you going?
I think I can hear someone calling me.
Yeah, I think my mum's calling me.
See? No matter how big you are, you're never too big for your mummy's love.